My name's Vaughan Lee. I grew up in Warsaw and around the way, and I teach martial arts. I started martial arts at the age of 13 when I was actually living in London. First martial art I learnt was a traditional Kung Fu style called Four Kun. Yeah, it's a hard body style. Mixed martial arts has taken me all around the world. If I had to list all the countries that I've been to and I've fought in, it would be a long list, you know. I fought in China, Japan, Germany, Russia, America, loads of countries. Yeah. Back in the day, there used to be loads of regional shows like anger management, cage rage. I fought on these shows, all the regional shows back in the day, all the way to the UFC. Wow, well, I've got so many, but maybe my fight in Japan against Yamamoto, that was one of my greatest achievements, fighting in the UFC against one of my all-time heroes. I don't think so. I mean, growing up as a kid, you always have a dream, don't you? And you always want to follow that dream, and you always have that dream in your head and in your heart. And if you just follow it, I believe you can achieve whatever you want. You know, you can achieve that dream if you just stick to it. No matter how hard it gets, no matter who puts you down, just stick to that dream. You can achieve it. You know, and that's what I did. Growing up, my biggest inspiration was Bruce Lee. Everything from Bruce Lee's charisma, his dynamic way of moving, his speed, his power, everything about Bruce Lee was just fascinating to me. Role models. I mean, back in the day, my role models, obviously Bruce Lee, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I admired Arnold's physique, his muscles, where he was so big and strong, you know. Back in the day, those action heroes were my favorite. Yeah. Compared to today's role models, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I do think more positive role models are needed today. We have less and less people inspiring the new generation to be better people. So we need more people to inspire people to be better people. Yeah, growing up, I would move around a lot from place to place with my family and with my mom, really, because she was a single parent. And I used to get bullied a lot wherever I went, do you know what I mean? Maybe it was because how I looked, I don't know. But I used to get picked on and always in fights. Never really winning the fights. I was a really skinny, small kid, you know. So it was a tough upbringing. But yeah, I always dreamed of being a strong martial artist one day and helping the kids that were kind of like me, you know. Yeah, like I say, you know, if you have a vision, have a dream, stick to it, because that's what keeps you going. You know, that's what energizes me. That's what, you know, gave me the drive to just keep going. Just that dream. You got to be a dreamer. Well, I always loved martial arts as a kid. I always loved the movies. Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, Van Damme, them kind of things. I always wanted to be the best martial artist I could be, just like them, do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I stuck with martial arts and ran with that. When I was younger, not so many, no. I was homeless when I was a kid. When I was 17 years old, I got kicked out and I was homeless. And I still stuck at martial arts, and that's what kept me off the streets, really. Then I started living above a gym in Cannock. A fellow called John Roberts allowed me to stay in his place, and I taught classes for him. And yeah, I just lived in the gym, basically. And from there, I just carried on and became a great martial artist. I do think there is a lack of support for the young children these days. I do my best to help the youngsters coming through myself, but we definitely need more support. There's an organisation called IMMAF, International Mixed Martial Arts Federation, which I'm a coach of for the England team. And all the other countries have funding, and they're all backed. So they get all their kit free, they get everything free, travel the world to competitions free also. But the UK doesn't have that kind of stuff. And if we had something in place where we could help these children coming through, even with their kit, with membership fees, it was somewhere to train, do you know what I mean? This would help all the people trying to achieve something. I think an organisation like Helping Hands would be perfect for children coming up, trying to achieve their goals and getting kids off the street, you know, and guiding them into a good path. Access to sports put a smile on my face, you know, but I think it's crucial that a thing like this, access to sports, Helping Hands is put in place, because children need things like this, you know, to help them grow.
If you would like to support our Access to Sports programme, head to the description and click the link below. Go to our website and set up a direct debit for £1.50 a month. This is less than a cup of coffee and will keep our programme sustainable for the foreseeable future. Thank you.